My very first video on this channel is my most popular video without questions. It's called StarCraft 2 Sucks. That video also is just riddled with spelling errors, and I very much apologize for that as well. I'm still embarrassed by it. But the point of that video was that Blizzard, the Blizzard that I grew up with, is dead and gone and replaced with a money-making machine. And the announcement about how Blizzard is going to handle Diablo 3 just further reinforces that point. They're not trying to make a fun game anymore, they're trying to make money. And you are the one going to be paying them and doing it with a smile on your face because you're a sucker. Maybe you guys don't realize how cool Blizzard was in the past, how awesome and groundbreaking their games were. So let's rewind a little bit. Let's talk about the Blizzard that was, so that you can understand how disappointed I am in the Blizzard that is now. So back in 1992, the company to be known as Blizzard was called Silicon and Synapse, and they exploded on the scene with a really cool game called Lost Vikings. Lost Vikings, you controlled 3 players at the same time, each one with unique abilities that you had to traverse a ton of levels to get to the end. And I don't know if it's been done before, but it definitely had never been done better. In every way, Lost Vikings, as a debut title, blew me away. In 1994, they made Blackthorn. Okay, it wasn't super innovative, it was fun, and it did some really cool cinematic things. In fact, for a side-scrolling shooter, it was probably the most cinematic game I've ever seen to that point. In 1994 as well, they came out with Warcraft 1, Orcs and Humans. It's true that real-time strategy had been done before, but it had never been done better. Everybody after that followed the standard of Warcraft 1. And Warcraft 2 in 1995 pushed it even further, to the point that after playing Warcraft 2, I went back and played Warcraft 1 and was disappointed. It was like, where's my right click so that I can tell people where to go and what to do? Then they created Diablo. They took and made the best roguelike game to date. There were other graphical roguelikes before that, but none better than Diablo, and again, pushed that genre into the public. Then came StarCraft, and I've already talked about how absolutely brilliant and innovative StarCraft 1 was. I mean, I would love to be a fly on the wall in the development meeting where they were trying to pitch StarCraft 1. So, wait a second, you're telling me that you want to have 3 races, that they're all completely different, and that basically we're going to be developing 3 different games and trying to mesh and balance them together? I guarantee you at any other company, whoever pitched that idea would have been told to clean out their desk and leave. Then Diablo 2 came along, and Diablo 2, okay, it didn't push the envelope quite as hard as it could have. I feel like Diablo 2 was more of an apology for letting Sierra handle the expansion pack for Diablo 1. They gave us a dude in a cow suit that we had to talk to get to those levels. I'm not even kidding here. And Diablo 2 did do some very cool things with episodic content, although not in the same way that it's thought of today. Warcraft 3, fantastic, really pushed the boundaries. It created heroes in a real-time strategy. Then World of Warcraft. Despite the fact that now I view World of Warcraft as the death of the Blizzard that I knew and loved, it was very innovative. But for 3 years, they held on to that before they even came out with the first expansion. Everybody who had worked on all these great and innovative titles pushing the boundaries left. So that when they finally got around to making StarCraft 2, I've told you, I'm disappointed by it. And Diablo 3, it's gonna suck. This is why fun isn't enough. Yes, these games are going to be fun experiences, but in the past, they were gamers making games. They were right there with you, putting out this game saying, hey buddy, I hope you enjoy this, because I enjoyed making it. Let's have some fun together. Now, they're saying, hey, you, give me your money. Now, I don't care if you're having fun or not. I just want your money. They've changed the relationship from being on the same level as us to being above us and looking down at us. Is that what you want? I really hope that Blizzard can get the hint and go back to being the brilliant, innovative, fun company that they used to be. But I'm not holding out much hope for that, honestly.